Muichiro Tokito, a major character from Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, is the Mist Hashira pillar of the Demon Slayer Corps. While incredibly powerful, especially considering his age, he does have a few notable weaknesses, both emotional and physical, that affect his performance and development throughout the series. 1. Memory loss. After the traumatic loss of his twin brother, Muichiro loses his memories, including his family and early motivations. Impact. This memory loss causes emotional detachment and a lack of personal drive. He becomes cold, aloof, and indifferent to others, often acting on pure instinct and logic rather than emotion or empathy. 2. Emotional detachment. Trait. Muichiro is extremely stoic and dismissive, especially early on. Impact. This makes it difficult for him to form bonds with other demon slayers, limiting teamwork and emotional support that other characters, like Tanjiro, benefit greatly from. 3. Physically overwhelmed by upper moons initially. Despite being a Hashira, Muichiro struggles early on during his battle with Gyoko, Upper Moon 5. Although Muichiro's speed and agility are his strengths, they come at the cost of physical durability. He lacks the robust constitution of other Hashira, making him more susceptible to injuries. For instance, during his battle with Kokushibo, he sustained severe injuries, including the loss of his arm and ultimately his life, underscoring his vulnerability to powerful adversaries. Limitation. He is trapped and tortured, and unable to break free until his memories return, highlighting that his full potential is tied to his emotional and mental clarity. 4. Youth and inexperience. Age. He is only 14 years old. Impact. Though incredibly talented, his age sometimes leads to underestimating situations or lacking the seasoned judgment that older Hashira might have. 5. Mortal limits. As a human, Muichiro is not immune to injury or death. He eventually dies in the fight against Kokushibo, Upper Moon 1, despite putting up a powerful and crucial resistance. 6. Lack of combat experience. Despite his rapid ascent to Hashira status, Muichiro's limited battlefield experience became evident during his confrontation with upper rank 5, Gyoko. He was quickly ensnared by Gyoko's blood demon art, the water prison pot, and struggled to escape, highlighting his inexperience against formidable foes. This lack of experience was further exposed in his battle against Kokushibo, where his inexperience led to his downfall. 7. Over-reliance on speed. Muichiro's combat style heavily emphasizes speed and precision, relying on swift, evasive maneuvers and rapid strikes. While effective against certain opponents, this approach can be less effective against enemies with superior physical strength or those who can anticipate and counter his movements. In his encounter with Kokushibo, despite his speed, Muichiro was overwhelmed by the upper-ranked superior combat prowess. Note: his death underscores the tragic weakness of mortality among demon slayers, even the strongest. 8. Limited tactical flexibility. Muichiro's reliance on logical and calculated approaches can sometimes limit his adaptability in unpredictable combat situations. His focus on precision and technique may cause him to overlook unconventional tactics or emotional cues that could be pivotal in certain battles. In summary, while Muichiro Tokito's abilities and achievements are remarkable, his lack of experience, emotional detachment, physical vulnerabilities, over-reliance on speed, and limited tactical flexibility are significant weaknesses that can impede his effectiveness against formidable opponents. If you want a breakdown of his combat abilities too, what makes him strong and how those strengths interplay with his weaknesses, I can provide that as well.